Despite plenty of promise as far as a new master rights agreement and a commercial tender for the Indian Super League, which is of course the domestic top flight league for Indian football, talk actually fizzled out once the new tender actually ended up getting new takers. What this led to thereafter were emergency meetings, and it reached a point wherein the sports ministry themselves had to get involved. In fact, what we're now getting to hear is that there could be some very swift movement as far as getting a new commercial rights agreement for not just the ISL but even the I-League and I-League 2, because all three leagues comprise the top three leagues in the pyramid as far as Indian football goes. So what exactly has changed? Well, for one, Sports Minister Mansukh Mandavia has met with all of the concerned stakeholders of Indian football, has heard out everything, and has reportedly assured all of them that a solution on this can be expected by sometime next week. That is big. The second thing is that alternative models are being proposed as opposed to the current one, which ended up getting no takers. And two of the models which were proposed, one involved the clubs owning the majority of the tournament, with the AIFF having a special stake similar to what the Premier League in England is, which was pretty much rejected by some of the legacy clubs. Another one basically involved giving the ISL clubs more power and potentially putting promotion relegation on hold, at least for the ISL as things stand. Obviously, that was something the I-League clubs didn't find too much favor with, because they maintain that it is important that promotion relegation, not just for I-League teams, but even including the ISL, needs to be taken care of, because that is something that had been promised, and it is also something that is in line with the general FIFA guidelines as a whole. So these are so far, of course, still solutions in the working, but what we're getting to hear is that a quick resolution can be expected, which is good, because right now the delay has been going on for quite some time. The Indian football top division, the ISL, usually gets underway in September, with the I-League getting underway in October onwards. As things stand, it's December and none of the leagues have gotten underway. So there needs to be swift action. Otherwise, this could be the first time since 1996 that there is no top flight football in India, which would be a massive hit for the game, because of course it will lead to losses of jobs, it will lead to uncertainty for players, and it will plunge the sport deeper into the abyss that it already finds itself in right now. So of course, there is hope, but I personally am not going to be breathing easy until we get a sure shot solution. You guys can let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this latest news update. And don't forget, as always, to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, tap that bell icon, follow us also on social media. We're on Instagram, X and Facebook, and stay tuned for more such updates from the world of sport.